Hey guys, this is Ari Austin. Welcome back to my channel. And it's time for another Beyblade Burst unboxing. And this is a brand new release of Triple Booster GD set. Yep. So this set is amazing, guys. So it has a number of different new parts that you can get, and you should definitely get your hands on this set because it's truly worth it. And you get the super awesome Beyblade, which is the Bregan, and it comes with a brand new driver called Dimension Dash. So it's not a completely brand new driver, so basically it's back from Josie Achilles. It was first introduced in Josie Achilles. So yeah, so the dash driver is, of course, has much stronger spring than the previous one. So yeah, so it will make sure that your Bregan remains unburstable. So technically this Beyblade is the king right now. It can obviously dual spin without changing of any kind of base. So the base itself can dual spin in whatever direction, like left or right. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And the second Beyblade, it's of course Dread Bahamut, which came in a random layer, volume 1. So yes, the prize layer, but this time it comes with a Gen chip, which actually makes it unburstable. So it makes it much harder to burst, but it also makes the bay very light, as you'll have to forego the metal weight, and instead of the metal weight you'll have to use the Gen weight, which is pretty awesome. So, and the third one is of course a Slash Dragon, which comes with Octo driver. Yep, Octo, guys, really amazing. It was impossible to get that driver earlier. So yeah, pretty awesome parts all together. So you should definitely try to get this set in however means possible. So yeah, so let's take a look at the box. So this is the front of the box, and this is the top, and it tells you about all the different new parts in there. That's Octo driver and the Bregan and the Gen weight, along with the Dread Bahamut. And this is the back. So you have Dragon, Mets, and Slash. Pretty cool. Double O and Octa. So there's Bregan, Blitz, and Dimension Dash. We saw Blitz with the previous release of I think was it Valkyrie, yeah. And the Dread Bahamut is the Gen. Yep. And it comes with a 7 and wall and a brand new driver called Orbit Metal, which is basically Orbit, and which has a metal ball. Really cool. So wall is also one of kind of rare parts. So you could only get wall before with the Josie customized set, which was very costly at that time. Yeah. So anyway, that's all about the box. So let's unbox this and see what's inside. I have forgot my unboxing knife somewhere, so I'll have to use my super sharp hands. So yep, these are all the parts in there. Pretty cool, nice packaging, and these are all the stickers, which will, I guess, putting on the stickers will be kind of hard because Dread Bahamut has a lot of stickers. But anyway, I'll be doing it. So yeah, so I'll take out all these bays and I'll get back real soon. Welcome back, guys. So these are all the parts that I've got from the package. Really awesome parts. And so first let's take a look at Slash Dragon. So yeah, I've also put on all the stickers and everything. So yeah, so this recolor is pretty awesome. Slash Dragon with Mets, and it's blue and green in color. Really cool. As you can see, the dragon has green nails. It's pretty cool. Slash in itself is not a very good base, I would say. I was kind of disappointed with his performance. Yeah, but Mets is actually pretty decent for attack combos. So this first came with Zoy Longinus, and it's actually really good, and it's a 4-star one. Yay! Pretty cool. And the disc is of course 00, which is 2-star 00, pretty standard. We have seen it with a number of releases like Josie. I think it first came with Josie Achilles, and then it came with Judgment Joker as well. Pretty good disc. And then the star of this pack, Octo driver. So it's a green colored Octa. So the one that first came with the limited edition release of Orichalcum Outer Octa. They had two different variations. One was a black in color, one was golden in color. So yeah, those are actually pretty rare even right now. But you can get the green one with this triple booster set, which is equally good performance wise. So yeah, so Octa is a very unique driver, and it's one of the shorter driver in Beyblade Burst series, and also it's pretty amazing for defense. It's a very heavy driver. It weighs around 14 gram, and all this metal, it actually makes it really good for defense. So yeah, so the only problem with this driver is, of course, its teeth are not the spring is not that great, but it more than makes up for it if used with proper layers that are harder to burst, like Josie Spriggan. It works really well with Josie Spriggan. Should definitely give it a try. Really awesome. So if you can see the little tip right there, that's a small little nudge over here. So yeah, so this nudge is basically what gives it stamina and defense. Pretty cool. So yeah. Second part is, of course, Dread Bahamut with the Gen chip, the Gen weight. Pretty good. So this layer has, of course, a gimmick of regaining clicks, but it works in a very specific angle. Like, I've seen a lot of people saying that it cannot regain clicks, and the gimmick is not, it doesn't work like that. I mean, it's partially true, but it can regain clicks, but there is a very specific scenario for that. So let me show you. So let's say the bay is right here. So if you can see that this part moves as it unclicks, this part comes out. So yeah, in a very specific angle, if you press it like this, like if it gets pushed right here, it will definitely push it back in, but it will regain just like a click, not more than a click. But it works in a very specific angle. So let's say if it is right here, it won't be able to regain click. See, because it will press right against it. So, but if it has lost just one or two clicks, I think it's it's 1.5 to 2 clicks, around 2 clicks, you would be able to regain. But if you have lost more than 2 clicks, you will not be able to regain it. So yeah, for 3 clicks it won't work. For 2 clicks it will definitely it will try to prevent burst. But since this gimmick is so highly complex in RNG basis, so that's why it doesn't work all the time. But this layer actually gets really better with this Gen weight thing. See this little chip right here, that's Gen weight, and also known as phantom weight. So this weight actually, it's not a weight, basically it weighs less than 0.2 grams or something. But the thing is, this little tip right here, that's more important, which goes right here. And this this little tip right here that comes out, it actually prevents the disc from traveling from here to here. Like it will definitely help in preventing a lot of burst damage. So I mean, it will make it severely harder to burst. It can definitely burst, but it's not like it will become completely unburstable. But you know, it will take a considerable amount of effort. So yeah, it will definitely help. Okay, the disc is of course 7, which is a pretty standard god layer core disc, and it's a 4-star 7. Yay! And yeah, so the frame is of course wall, and it's one of the heavier frames. I think it is the heaviest frame, or is it turned now? But actually it's one of the heaviest frames. I think turn and wall both are pretty heavy, but wall is slightly heavier. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it definitely still has some use in the metal. So in the lip spin, I mean, having a double O and a wall frame, it's actually pretty standard. So, yeah. And then the driver, the orbit metal. It's actually pretty smooth. I feel like it will be pretty good for knockout resistance. The spring also seems fine. I mean, the original orbit had a better spring than most stamina drivers, and I think this seems kind of similar. The spring seems kind of similar. So yeah, so I'll do some more testing on this driver. I'm not sure how it performs, but yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know. And now the star of this pack, Lord Bregan. Pretty amazing Beyblade, guys. Just take a look at it. Just look at all these axes right here, and then the Bregan symbol in the middle. It's really cool. Really nice Beyblade. It looks really amazing. So it has all of these rubber contacts, which makes it very, very, very destructive. Like, it has amazing smash attack potential, and it is basically the god in the Beyblade Burst GT series, almost. Yep. And unfortunately, with the dual spin capability, it comes with the problem of, you know, unswappable chip. So yeah, so you cannot basically swap out the weight or anything in this. I think you can swap out the chip. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, this definitely seems like it's swappable. You can swap out the chip, but not more. But you cannot swap out the disc weight. Actually, let's try to swap it out. Yep, definitely works. So yep, so you can swap out the Gachi chip, but you cannot remove or add any kind of weight. So you'll have to make do with whatever weight this bay has. You cannot increase or add a gen weight to make it unburstable. But this base does come with the capability of dual spin. So as you can see, so it's at the right spin right now. So you don't even need a tool for this, and you can just use your hands and make it left spin. See, so easy. Pretty nice. So now this will spin left. Pretty nice. And then the desk is obviously Blitz, and it's a 4-star Blitz. Yay! So Blitz is actually pretty decent for attack, and it's slightly imbalanced, so it's highly recommended for attack combinations. Like, it's really good. And then the driver is of course Dimension Dash. With dash capability, it comes with added burst resistance, which is obviously always good with Bregan, since it's such a huge attack type layer. So definitely it will find use with this. So you guys have already seen it with the Choose Achilles release, so it's kind of similar. But the better thing about this is that you can actually set it at any height. It's actually pretty tight. It's much tighter than the original Dimension. So original Dimension only had a certain points where it will stay. So it would either stay here or somewhere around here, because it was so loose. It'll decrease or increase. It will mostly decrease the height while spinning. But this one seems pretty tight, and it looks like it can be set at any height you want, even at the tallest height or even at the shortest height, like whatever height, or in the middle. So yeah, so that's pretty interesting to see. Hopefully this driver will come in the meta somehow. This might find some kind of use in stationary attack. Pretty cool. So, and it's a dash driver, so of course it's always good. Pretty nice. So yeah, so let's assemble all of our Beyblades and see how our Beyblade looks. Fully assembled. That's Slash Dragon. Yep. Pretty nice. There you go. Pretty cool. And then the Lord's Bregan. Okay. This is actually really hard to put together. Interesting. That's very interesting. Guys, this layer is so tight. Wow, that's crazy. So as you can see, it's actually really hard to put together. Wow, that's crazy. So even without any that's crazy. I mean, even without any kind of like putting in a driver, it's hard. It's hard to move. Wow, that's crazy. So that's basically a double burst resistance. So this base actually presses against the desk, so it will make it very hard to burst. See, it's so hard to move from here to here. Wow, that is amazing. I didn't know this. It's pretty insane. So this Beyblade is definitely I don't see it bursting anyway. Maybe if it's defective, only then. Oh god, wow. That is crazy. It's truly the Lord Spriggan. I think it deserves its place right in the middle. So yeah, pretty awesome, guys. Hail to the Lord Spriggan. So anyways, guys, that's it for today's unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any battle requests for our Lord and Savior Lord Spriggan, please do let us know in the comment section below. And be sure to leave your comments and about anything that you want to share with me. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay awesome.